Coming home from a hard day at work? In this video, I share the 3 things you need to do before you walk through the door. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Brian Dixon, and you are watching The Advanced Show, your daily pep talk to help you crush it at work and step up at home. After a hard day at work, there are 3 things you need to do before you step through the door of your home. 1, shut it down. Work has to end. You can't just walk in the door immediately after finishing work. For some of us, we think that we can continue working when we come home. We check our email just before coming home and then spend the entire evening responding to work issues. Or even worse, we walk through the door while still on a conference call. Instead, you need to shut it down before you come home. Picture this. You're on a conference call on the way home. You have your headphones in and you come inside. Yep. Your child comes running up to you, ready to give you a big daddy hug. Daddy's home! Instead, you say, honey, the kids, get the kids. Sorry guys, I'm on a call. Sorry guys. Yeah, I can hear you. Right, as I was saying, yes, I do think that that's an opportunity for us to investigate. Okay. No, that sounds great. No, I have plenty of time. No, I have plenty of time. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, I'm here. Don't do that. Instead, shut work down before you come home. Stay in the driveway with the garage door down and finish the call. Turn your phone on airport mode before you walk through the door. Be present at home. Number 2, plan a transition. Especially after a hard day at work, you need a transition. You can't just go from work mode to home mode instantly. Instead, you need a little buffer in between. Depending on your work situation, this might be something that you can make happen on your commute. Maybe you need to stop at a park just down the street and walk for 10 minutes to shake off the day before you get back in your car and head home. Or, after a particularly grueling day, you might need to go to the batting cage and hit some baseballs for a few minutes to get out the aggression. When Julie and I were first married, we were classroom teachers. On Fridays, after a hard week of teaching, instead of going from work to date night, we would meet at Frankie's Fun Park armed with a handful of quarters. Instead of complaining about the student that wouldn't behave or the parent that was mad about a grade, we would play some video games. Cruise World Exotica. After 2 or 3 races and a lot of fun, we were people again. We could actually have a conversation that didn't involve dumping on each other because we had a transition. Plan a transition between work and home and you'll be a lot more fun to be around when you get home. Tip number 3, write down tomorrow's goals before you get home. There is always more work than there is time. So to help you be fully present at home, you need to know that tomorrow's list has already been written. I have found that when I write out my goals for tomorrow before I transition to family time, I am so much more present during family time. Your to-do list is waiting for you at the office tomorrow. But tonight is family time. And now for a bonus tip. Here's how to bring work home. Listen. I understand what it's like to have to deal with a big deadline. Sometimes you have a huge project that is due really soon and you can't shut it off. You hate to do it, but you really have to bring the work home. So here are 2 bonus tips to help you out. Make it rare and make it clear. First, bringing work home should be a rare event. If you are bringing work home every night, maybe there's too much on your plate. Maybe you need to do less. Hire an assistant. Work more efficiently at work. Take on less projects. If you are always taking work home, eventually that will cause a rift between you and your wife, and it's not worth it. Second, make it clear. If you have to take work home, set some clear parameters. Here's a suggestion. Don't do work when the kids are awake. Instead, be fully present at home. Become the tickle monster. Take them for a walk. Play daddy wrestle time. Engage with them at family dinner. Help put the kids to bed. Take a few minutes to connect with your wife, and here's the key, agree on a set amount of work time. You have to set clear boundaries or work will bleed into every area of your life. Stop the bleeding, or eventually it will kill you, or at least it will kill your marriage. So what about you? If you were looking at me right now and saying, Brian, these tips are impossible, man. I can't balance my life and work, then you definitely need to check out my Life Work course. I am passionately dedicated to helping you crush it at work and step up at home. I host a free webinar where I walk you through the 7 productivity tips to help you reclaim work-life balance. Click this button right here to watch the webinar right now. If you want to get updated every time I post a new episode of The Advanced Show, then click the subscribe button right here. And if there's somebody in your life that needs to see this video because they're having trouble balancing work and home, go ahead and share this video. Click the like button, share it on Facebook, tweet it out, copy the link above and put it in an email and say, hey, there's this crazy video online of this guy Brian who's trying to help people develop work-life balance and I think you need to watch it, and send it to them. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, today is your day to advance. There's always bloopers at the end. There are no bloopers in this video. To help reclaim my sun, been my sun, walking through. What's this? That's a baseball swing right there. Boom, boom, walking through. This. Boom. There's this crazy guy, Brian, online, and he has some crazy ideas that I said crazy like 4 times. I didn't mess up even once. This was all live.